Good morning, students. Welcome to English online class. Today we are going to discuss Unit 3 Supplementary Reader, The Story of Mulan. The title of the story of Mulan. So we'll see how the characters which are involved in the story. Mulan, she is an heroine of the story. Mulan, she is a central character in this story. She is an heroine. Next one, Mulan's father. He was an old person. Next one, Mulan's younger brother. He was a small child. Next one, emperor. He was an emperor in China. Next one, doctor. Next one, soldiers. So these are the main characters in this story, the story of Mulan. So we'll see about the character Mulan. So Mulan, she lived in China many years ago. The people who have believed that it was a true story, absolutely it was a most true story. So we'll see the outline of the story. So once China was in middle of the war. China was in a critical condition. China was in a danger. So the emperor of China had decided, he ordered to the people, so each and every family, one person must join in the army. So the news of the emperor, which was spreading all over the place. Actually, Mulan, she lived far away from the country China. There was a small village. Her father was an old person. He was doing some work using the wood. He was cutting the wood and shaping the wood. So when she was washing the clothes, she heard the news. After that, she went to the house. She asked her father about what the emperor said in China. So Mulan's father had decided he wanted to join in the army. Because Mulan, she was a girl, she couldn't able to join in the army. At the same time, Mulan's younger brother, he was a very small boy, he couldn't able to join. So only person in Mulan's family, Mulan's father, he wanted to join the army. So but what Mulan thought that she wanted to join the army. Even though she was a woman, she wanted to join the army. So if she wanted to join the army means she would convince the father. So at the time, she poured a nice cup of tea to her father. She went inside the room. She cut off a long black hair and she changed her dress. She wore the father's dress. She came out and said to her father, "Father, you just think that now I am your son. Instead of you, I will go to join in the army." Actually, the father refused her to join the army. If anyone knows that she was a woman, means they'll kill her. If anyone found that she was a woman, means they would kill her. So the father refused. You should not go to join the army. I will go to join the army. You shouldn't. But after that, once upon a time, Mulan's father taught her Kung Fu. She performed Kung Fu in front of her father using with sword. Actually, what purpose Mulan's father taught Kung Fu to Mulan means she wanted to protect, she wanted to save herself. That purpose only Mulan's father taught Kung Fu to Mulan. But here she was using for the army. So actually the Mulan's father, he never liked that idea she wanted to join the army. But finally somehow she convinced her father and she said goodbye to father as well as younger brother. She climbed a family horse. She went to the army. She went to join the army. So in army, Mulan proved to be a brave, great soldier. In army, she proved to be a great soldier. So after that, she was in charge of all the soldiers. Mulan was in charge of all the soldiers. First, she joined as an ordinary soldier. Then he was in charge of all the soldiers. So because of her intelligence, brilliant, she proved to be a good, right soldier in the battle. So after that, she was appointed as a general for the whole soldiers. First one, an ordinary soldier. Next one, she was in charge of all the soldiers. Next one, she was appointed as a general for the whole army. So all the soldiers have followed her instructions. They won the lot of battles. So the next movement, one severe deadly disease which was spreading all over the country in China, like corona disease. How the corona disease which was spreading all over the world, like that one severely deadly disease which was spreading in China. So many soldiers who were affected. So among that, Mulan too, she was affected the disease. She was sick. So the doctor came. The doctor came to the battlefield, the tent. He went inside and he checked. He found out that she was a woman. So the doctor found out that actually he was coming to giving the treatment. But at the time, the doctor found out that Mulan was a woman. So this news which was spreading all over the country, the soldiers. So the soldiers, few soldiers, those who were against Mulan, they said, we will not fight for the woman. They said, we want to kill Mulan. We will punish Mulan because she trickled them. So, few soldiers, they did not like to fight with women. But many soldiers supported Mulan. Because of Mulan's intelligence only, they won the lot of battles. So few soldiers were against Mulan and many soldiers supported Mulan. So suddenly, one soldier hurried. He came and informed, we are in the danger. We were in the danger condition. So even though she was sick, she came out of the tent. She had given some ideas to the soldiers. how did attack the enemies, where did they want to hide. She had given all the ideas to the soldiers. So after following all the instructions, the soldiers fought for the country. The battle was over. The country China was saved. So those who disliked Mulan, finally they accepted, they agreed, they welcomed Mulan in a good manner. So maximum all the soldiers liked Mulan because of her intelligence, talent. Only China was saved, the battle was over. So next moment, the news, it was reached to the emperor. China was saved, the battle was over. The news reached to the emperor. So the emperor asked about Mulan. He knew that she was a woman. And he said that, now I am appointing you as a royal advisor in this palace. Because you are such an intelligent person, the country needs you. So the emperor appointed Mulan as a royal advisor in that palace. But Mulan, she refused to take the post. She refused to take the post as a royal advisor. Because she wanted to join with her family, and she wanted to join with his village members. So she neglected, she refused to take the post as a royal advisor. Also, emperor also accepted, but finally the emperor said, I will give you some gifts. Why I'll give some gift means, the village people must know that how I liked you, how much of I was thinking about you. So that purpose only I have decided to give some gifts. So the emperor had given 6 fine horses, 6 fine horses and 6 swords. Okay, so the emperor had given 6 fine horses, 6 fine swords. After receiving the gifts, she went to the village. So where all the people who were ready to welcome Mulan, because Mulan was fighting for the country, China was saved only because of the Mulan's intelligence and bravery. So all the people welcomed, they were happily welcomed Mulan. So they said Mulan belongs to our village. They proudly said that she was our Mulan. So this is the end of the story. The people who were welcoming Mulan, they cheered. They were very happy. So immediately after some time, they made a statue in China for remembering Mulan's braveness. They made a small statue in China. So still the statue, it is in China. The people who are all blessed like a god. Mulan is like a god. They are blessed like a god. So here, what is the main theme of the story? Even though she was a woman, she fought for the country. She disguised as a man. She was showing her intelligence and power of woman. So only the country China was saved. So here the main theme, the woman's power, woman's braveness, her courage. That is the main theme, and also the patriotism of the country. Somehow I want to save the country. This is what she thought when she was going to the battle. So the main theme, patriotism as well as women's power. So I think you can understand the outline of the story of Mulan. We'll see the textual lines. Okay, after that. Okay, students, go through the textual lines. We'll see you in next class. Thank you.